Hello officially. Sorry I didn't talk to you this morning. I was in a big rush, to be honest. I got caught up this morning editing a podcast episode and then went on that nice long walk with the dogs. And I was sitting out in the sun, just hanging out, and didn't realize that I had a 10 o'clock nail appointment. So I had to like rush over there, and then I had errands to run, blah, 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 blah. Stopped at the store, which I'll show you what I got. I didn't get a ton of stuff, just a few things. But yeah, it was a little bit of it was a nice morning, but it was a little hectic. Here are my nails. I did 3 coats of Funny Bunny by OPI, and then I got chrome on top. So cute. I was gonna do something bright and fun because I'm going to Coachella next week. I'm leaving in like 5 days. Then I decided last minute to just kind of go fun but more neutral. Here's my little Whole Foods haul. I got a little avocado cut roll because that just really sounded good. 2 bags of spinach. My guilty pleasure that's not so guilty. It's just a little guilty for me because my body doesn't do well with nuts. So I can't eat too many of these at a time, but oh my gosh, they're so good. I might try and save this bag for the plane next week. I know it's a little early, but I just saw them and I was like, I gotta get them. Also got some more oat milk, but they didn't have regular, so I got the vanilla. I guess I'll be using this in smoothies this week. Some bananas, tofu, spaghetti squash, and this amazing pasta sauce, which I made a spaghetti squash last night for dinner. I still have half left over that I'm gonna have for dinner tonight, I think. But I put spaghetti squash with this vegan vodka pasta sauce from Jar Goods that is seriously so good. And then I put spinach in there and I sauteed it all up together. Oh my gosh, delicious. Also got some kale and some more broccoli. That's my little grocery haul. To drink my melty iced coffee from this morning or not to drink it. It is like after 12 and I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to anyway. That's how you know I was in a big rush this morning. I didn't even finish my coffee. So this vlog, I was thinking we could hang out this weekend. Do a little weekend in my life in New York City. If you watched my last vlog, then you already know the weather has been absolutely gorgeous in New York. The fridge is kind of a mess right now, but I do not have time to sort through this. Things wherever they'll fit right now. I'm kind of in a rush. I'm not in a rush. I just need to finish editing next week's podcast episode. Because like I said, I'm going out of town next week. So I want to pre-record, well, I already recorded the podcast episodes because I don't want to miss an upload. If you didn't know, I have a podcast called the Yoga Inspired Life Podcast, and it is loosely based on yoga, but it's not the actual practice of yoga. It is how to let the practice of yoga inspire the way you live your life, which is the way that I live my life. So that is linked down in the description box. If you've never listened, and yeah, I'll share more about Coachella probably tomorrow or Sunday when I have a little bit more time. Yeah, I'm really excited to go, but I'm trying to get ahead with work a little bit so that I can enjoy myself and not be stressed out about work, and also not leave anyone hanging on the podcast and on here because I have some brand partnerships and stuff that I'm working on. So that's the vibe for today. I'm gonna eat this. I had a protein smoothie this morning that truly filled me up like no other. I put so many good ingredients in there that I feel so full, which is why I got this, because I feel like I do need to eat something, but I'm like not hungry because I've had so many liquids today that I'm like, I don't think I can fit anything else in my stomach, but I'm gonna try it. So I'm gonna have this and need to edit this podcast episode. Podcast episode is done. It's time to head into the city for a workout. Let's go, baby.
3, 2, 3, 4, take it in. 4, 3, 2, metering. Ooh, I love the sharpness with the hips, Shayla. 2, run metering.
Workout is done. If you've never been to Rise Nation before, come take Tyler's class. You will not regret it. Oh, there it is. That was such a good workout. Time to go home and shower. I feel disgusting. It's still like 80 degrees out, and figure out what's for dinner. I've decided that tonight is gonna be a cozy night in. I know it's Friday and I know that's a little boring, but I don't really care. I don't really care. I wanna get some good sleep because if you know me, you know my sleep is very delicate. And that brings me to today's sponsor, Marlowe. Marlowe is a pillow brand designed to give you better sleep, and they're actually from one of my favorite brands, Brooklinen. If you know, you know. My bedding is from Brooklinen. My towels are from Brooklinen. I love Brooklinen. And the same founders of Brooklinen founded this amazing company, Marlowe. I actually suffer from neck and shoulder pain from time to time, and I know part of it is just the way my body responds to stress. Like I hold a lot of tension and stress in my neck and shoulders. But I also have an inkling that it's partly due to the way that I'm sleeping. And good sleep is everything. And feeling good in your body is everything. And I just feel like, why not do anything and everything that I can to optimize my sleep and improve my sleep. And I have this intuitive feeling that it might be my pillows, which is why I decided it was finally time to invest in some quality pillows that were actually designed and created for issues like this. The reason why I chose Marlowe, A, because they're from Brooklinen and I'm obsessed with Brooklinen. B, it has so many features to it, and I feel like it's almost customizable because you can adjust the firmness of the pillow. I will show you once we unbox it. It also has a cooling effect. It's antimicrobial, allergy friendly, and it's supportive. I'm very excited about this. You have no idea. It's the little things, you know? It is the little things in life. Actually, you know, this is one of those things that seems like a little thing, but is actually a big thing because sleep is so important. Wow, these pillows are amazing. One of the key features I love about this pillow is that it's adjustable. You can make it softer or firmer. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. To keep it firm, you keep it zipped, and to make it softer, you unzip it. How smart is that? I'm gonna leave it on the softer side. Wow, it is so plush and comfy. These pillows are filled with a mixture of chopped memory foam and hypoallergenic down alternative microfiber. And I love that they're allergy friendly. They're also 100% vegan, if that is your jam. And the chopped memory foam in the pillow is going to allow the pillow to contour to your neck and head, which should hopefully eliminate my neck pain, but I will fill you in tomorrow. I'm putting my Brooklinen silk pillowcases on. Marlowe has given me a discount code for you guys, which I will pop on the screen, and I will also put down in the description box. I will fill you in tomorrow because I'm gonna sleep on these tonight, and I will give you my honest feedback. I'm pretty picky when it comes to pillows. I'm not gonna lie, so we'll see. We shall see. I am so ready to take a shower and make dinner. That class was so hard, but so good. Oh my goodness. I really want to read my book tonight. Voila, gorgeous. Never been so excited to go to bed. I don't know what it is, but anytime I get new bedding or new pajamas, or in this case, new pillows, I just immediately want to get in bed. I don't know. I have a good feeling about these pillows, I'm not gonna lie. These feel so good. Shout out to Marlowe. I'm excited for bed tonight. Dinner is this leftover spaghetti squash that I roasted yesterday, and I'm going to steam some broccoli and saute some mushrooms and spinach. Then I'm gonna put the spinach, mushrooms, and spaghetti squash together with the rest of this Jar Foods vegan vodka pasta sauce that I had last night. It is so good. And then I'm gonna top it with this vegan Parmesan, and that, my friends, is dinner. It is a sad day when your Osea body oil is on empty. Very sad day. Luckily I have a fresh one up there. Always staying stocked on my body oil. Good morning. The verdict is in. My Marlowe pillows are so incredibly comfortable. I woke up feeling so good and I feel like I didn't toss and turn as much, and I don't know if that has anything to do with my pillows, but I'm assuming because I was more comfortable, I didn't move around as much. Hey, that's my pillow. That's my pillow. Excuse me. Everybody wants in on my Marlowe pillows. Don't worry, Penny's here too. She's just on the other pillow. I already felt pretty confident in Marlowe because, as I said, they are from Brooklinen and I really trust Brooklinen. But after sleeping on my Marlowe pillows, I can confidently say they're amazing. You are going to love them. I took out my heatless curls already. So, in conclusion, I highly recommend Marlowe. I'm obsessed. And I think I mentioned this yesterday, but they are offering a really special discount for you guys. Right now, Marlowe is having their spring sale, and that is through the end of April, where you can get 30% off. But also, if you shop using my link in the description box, you can get an additional 25% off. Also, when I was ordering my pillows, I saw on there that they have an incredible return policy as well as a 2-year warranty. And I just feel like that goes to show you how confident Marlowe is in their product. And I love brands that do this because they believe so much in their product. They know that you're gonna love it so much that they're like, look, if you don't, we're willing to give you an out, you know? And I just think that's great. Although I feel like once you sleep on these pillows, you're not gonna wanna send them back. So yeah, between that and their spring sale and my link to shop, I feel like this is a no-brainer. So head to the link in the description box to shop Marlowe's spring sale for 30% off. And again, you get an additional 25% off. They did that for us. You're gonna love it. I kind of want to do a little bit of a Sunday reset today, even though it's Saturday. Typically, I will do a reset day on Sunday, but I actually have plans tomorrow during the day. And then I also have a group coaching call for my program, the Yoga Inspired Life program. So I want to make sure that I do some of my little reset routine rituals at some point this weekend to set me up for this week. And I figured since I have some time today, I had some things that were canceled for today. So I think maybe we'll do that today. A little Sunday reset on a Saturday. How about that? All right, I would love to stay in bed all day and sleep on my Marlowe pillows, but we're gonna get up and we're gonna have a good day. Getting to the tail end of my little reset here. I'm just gonna throw a load of laundry in, and then I'm gonna head down to the gym and get a little workout in. Workout or yoga, I can't decide which. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll do a little bit of both. So glad I did that. I feel so much better. Now I'm starving. I originally had plans to go out with my new friend that I met when I was in LA. I think I mentioned this in my LA and Orange County vlog, that when I was staying in West Hollywood, that first night I like went down to the lobby and had dinner by myself and had a glass of wine. And I ended up sitting next to this really nice girl who lived and is from New York, and we got chatting and we made friends. So we were supposed to hang out tonight, but I guess she's going out of town last minute, so my plans have been canceled. And I'm kind of okay with that because it just randomly started raining outside. Plus, I'm not mad about going to bed early tonight so I can get some stuff done tomorrow, because as you know, I'm going to Coachella, so I feel like it's okay. This is just turning out to not be a social weekend. I'm actually not mad about it. I'm bummed, obviously, that I didn't get to hang out with her, but we made plans for when she's back in town and I'm back in town, and we'll do it another time. Running a bath, and I think I'm gonna just make a stir fry for dinner with some tofu and a little side salad. I could potentially try to find other plans and text some friends, but I'm honestly totally at peace with spending the evening by myself. I feel like after 2 weeks of being around people 24/7, which I enjoyed, I need to like recoup my energy after that. I think this is the universe telling me to just continue to regain my energy. Doing broccoli, carrots, and the rest of this yellow squash. And then I'll probably saute some kale in my stir fry. I'm just gonna lightly steam the broccoli and carrots first. Then I'm gonna do some sprouted tofu, sauteed in tamari. Then my salad, I'm just doing some lettuce, bell pepper, tomato, cucumber, green onion, and maybe some avocado. Whoa, it is so foggy out, you can't even see the city. That's crazy. Coffee is necessary. I haven't woken up this early since I went on my trip and got back from California. So I feel like I've been like, not jet lagged, but just on a different schedule. But I have some work I'd like to get done, and I want to prep for the call later since I have some plans today. Oh, look at that. I woke up before my alarm even started going off. Love that for me. Anyway, I'm going to get some work done and then we will catch up. We are off to Central Park because the cherry blossoms are in full bloom, and we're gonna take you with us. Oh my God, the perfect day. It's like so quiet. It's so beautiful here. Are we in New York? Yeah, where are we? I feel like we're in New York, but it's on like a movie set. Because it's like too perfect. Yeah, it's so amazing. Stopped by Chipotle and got some veggie tacos because I have like 35 minutes to walk the dogs, and then I gotta hop on Zoom for the coaching call for the Yoga Inspired Life program. Okay, all set up for my call. Chips and guac will be eaten later, and sadly so will the majority of my tacos. I got 3 veggie tacos, and I don't think I have time to eat them all right now, but I will eat one. I just get the fajita veggies, a little bit of white rice, black beans, pico de gallo, lettuce, corn. So yummy. I honestly don't go to Chipotle very often. I probably go once every 6 months or less. But I was really craving tacos and I knew I would only have like 10 minutes to eat. So that's what we did today. Hi.
Hi.
Hello. The call went so well. My voice is tired. I usually will do like an hour community call with the people who are in my program, but every now and then we just get on a roll and it'll end up being double that. I feel like I just like spoke for 2 hours straight. I was just inspired. I don't know if you know this, but I have a 12-week yoga inspired self-discovery program called the Yoga Inspired Life. I open it intuitively, probably like 3 to 4 times max a year. And it's all done virtually. I have it linked down in the description box if you're interested in learning more. You can also join the wait list to be notified for the next cycle. But it's just such a special, transformative healing container where I get to connect with like-minded women typically, and just getting the ability to guide others on their own personal transformational journeys and teach them what I know and just hold space for them to transform and create their dream life is so, it feels magical. It feels really, really special. So I am filled up after that call. I was curious how many steps, because we walked quite a bit. Although I don't really wear my Apple Watch anymore for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe I'll start doing that again. 14,000 steps. That was so nice today, getting to hang out with Eugen and go to Central Park. I actually went to Central Park last Sunday as well with my friend Julia, but I wasn't vlogging, to see the cherry blossoms because they only bloom for a short amount of time in New York City. I'm pretty sure it's like the beginning of April to the 3rd week of April, and I missed it last year because I moved at the end of April. So this year I was really determined to get over there to see them. They bloom actually in a lot of different places in New York as far as I know, but I've heard that they're really lovely in Central Park, and I can confirm. Although there weren't as many today as there were last Sunday when I went with Julia, but it was still lovely nonetheless. Speaking of Eugen, I am taking her with me to Coachella next week. I'm so excited. I actually have a friend that I met probably like 10 plus years ago while I was working at the Grammys, and he is a bigwig, I guess you could say, at the company that's behind Coachella. And so he has invited me and told me I could bring a friend, so I thought I would bring Eugen, and we're gonna go to Coachella together next week. I'm so excited. I'm gonna vlog the trip, so you'll have that to look forward to. And we leave in 3 days, so I need to get packing for that. And because I know I'm gonna get asked this, I'm actually not taking the dogs with me, only because I just took them to California with me, and had I previously planned on going to Coachella, I would have changed my California trip around, but I didn't decide to go to Coachella until I was already in California, so it's like a pretty last minute decision to go. And so I figured it just probably be pretty hard on the dogs to have them fly out there again because I'm only going for a few days. And so Eugen's husband is actually gonna watch the dogs for me, which I'm really grateful for. And of course, I'm gonna give him Brooke's number in case he needs anything, but I think he'll be fine because they live in my building. So I think that they'll be well taken care of, and I feel good about that, even though I never leave my dogs with anyone. They're so easy to take care of and they're so great, but I am just I get really anxious thinking about leaving the dogs. Honestly, I need them with me all the time. I love them. They're like my little security blankets, but I know that it'll be better for them to be home and feel comfortable. Plus, it's gonna be too hard if I'm at the festival all day to take good care of them, and I want them to be happy and healthy. So they're staying in New York while I go for a few days. But yeah, I'm really excited to go. It's been quite a few years since I've gone, and I'm just super grateful to be invited to go, and I think it's gonna be really fun, and I'm looking forward to connecting with Eugen more, because Eugen is a newer friend that I've made since moving to New York. I made friends with her officially, I guess, in December at the Christmas party that my apartment building put on for us, and we've been like steadily building such a lovely friendship since then. And yeah, it's just so nice to finally be feeling like I'm making real concrete friendships here in the city and really growing roots here, and I think we're gonna have fun. Anyway, I'm going to end this vlog here so that I can eat and shower and rest and relax a little before a big couple of days as I prepare to go out of town. But thank you for hanging out with me this weekend. Subscribe if you're new. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!